Welcome back to Commentary. I am Ari, and this is The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Let's continue where we last left off. Wait, now the prologue starts? What did I just play? I'm a bit confused. Okay, anyway. Prologue. A Maiden's Resolve. The Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky. Second chapter. Did I play a pre-prologue? That's so confusing. 2 months later. Midwest Zemuria, Lemon State. Le Locle Canyon, Bracer Training Grounds. Here I come, Annalise! Blazing Bar Rage! Wow, that is pretty hot. But now it's my turn. 8-leaf Blitz! Oh, I'm not done yet. I can't keep this up. So, what the? You're mine! Ow, 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 ow. Yikes, are you okay, Annalise? I didn't mean to hit that hard. No, I'm okay. I blocked it. Mostly. Whew, you sure got me good with that one, though. Guess I can't rely on that one move as my win button anymore, huh? What's just luck, really? Besides, I gotta give back a little of what I've been taking. You've been really throwing yourself into this, Estelle. If you got enough energy left for smack talk, let's do one more set. Come on. You're on. Well, you two certainly have a lot of energy this morning. Oh, Phyllis, good morning. Morning, Phyllis. Good morning, Estelle. Annalise. I was going to call you to breakfast, but I suppose you'd rather beat the stuffing out of each other instead of getting stuffed, hmm? Oh, breakfast, right. What do you think, Annalise? Beat stuffing or get stuffing? This is a choice, isn't it? Well, we'd be wasting a perfectly good breakfast if we didn't eat, so... Phyllis, you wouldn't happen to know where Kurt is, would you? Kurt said he had to prepare some things for today's training, so he went on ahead. He made it sound like he had some pretty hard things lined up for you today. Oh, great. He really said that. And he told me to make sure you both ate a good breakfast. Come on in and eat, you two. Something tells me you'll be wanting it later. Oh boy. Whew, didn't realize how hungry I was. I hope it isn't a bad idea to eat this much before practice, though. Yeah, Phyllis' cooking is extra super yummy. Plus, Kurt got something big planned, so I doubt we'll get lunch break later, you know? Yeah, good point. We need to keep our strength up to train, after all. Man, though it's already been 3 weeks since I came here, it feels like it's passed by in the blink of an eye. Well, you really threw yourself into it, Estelle. Training with you has done me a lot of good, too. Aw, thanks, Annalise. That means a lot. I gotta admit, though, while I'm glad Kurt agreed to train us, I really didn't expect for you to be training with me here. Well, I've only been a senior bracer for like half a year. I'm really still a newbie myself, to be honest. So when Shara told me the whole deal with you and training and stuff, I thought, hey, perfect! Kurt and the others had mentioned this place before and I wanted to come anyway. So when I heard you were coming, well... Oh, that makes sense. You know, thinking about it, the guild owning something like this makes me realize just how big the guild is. When Dad first told me about it, I didn't realize how big a thing it would be. As I said, Estelle, I have no intention of stopping you. To be honest, however, you are no match for the society, especially against their deadliest agents. You simply lack the skills. So I have a suggestion. Would you like to go to Le Locle? Huh? Le Locle? It's a training ground run by the Bracer Guild near the international headquarters in Le Mans State. Its base is set within a canyon that contains a number of difficult training facilities, covering skills of all kinds. Ruins investigation techniques, ranger tracking on survivor skills, counter-terrorist operations. It is, bar none, the finest place on the continent for teaching practical bracer skills. Wow, I never knew there was a place like that. But it's in Le Mans, isn't it? So it's outside of the country? I don't think I can leave Liberl right now. Well, it's in a foreign country, yes, but it's still only one day by airship. The training period lasts for about a month, I believe. If anything new comes up while you're there, we'll send for you right away. How does that sound? Well, I recommend it, but the decision is yours. You need an answer today. Take some time to think it over. No, I've decided. I'll take the training. Oh my! Excellent. You sound rather determined. I get the feeling you've been thinking about something like this for some time. Yeah, sorta. To be honest, looking back, I've just been relying on Joshua this whole time. Whenever something happened, Joshua would always guide me to the answer. But now I have to rely on my own judgment. So yes, I want to retrain myself at the Locle place. Oh, Estelle. I see. Then we'll file your application to attend tomorrow. Roland's guild branch will have everything we need for it. Okay then, tomorrow. Say, Estelle, once we're done with that, let's hop back over to the department store in Grenze for a minute, huh? The department store? Why? Well, I haven't gotten you your senior bracer present yet. And you, I think, are going to need some new on-the-job clothes. Yeah, it kind of surprised me too. And speaking of you folks, those clothes were a present from Shara, right? You're so lucky. I wish Shara would buy me clothes, especially cute stuff like that. Yeah, they were. I mean, they're tough and all, and they're nice and light and easy to move around in, but I don't know if colors this girly are really my thing. What, are you kidding? You look great. Way better than the old red outfit of yours. Remember, we may be bracers, but we're girls too. Fashion is important. No, because we're bracers, we have to look great. That's our duty. Anyways? I got it, Estelle. A hair ribbon. You look great with one. How about it? We should have a spare. I should have a spare somewhere. Okay, she wants to pass on her style. I passed, I think. Thanks. In fact, I couldn't help but notice you're kind of a fan of cute things, aren't you, Annalise? Well, yeah. Cuteness is justice. It's the law. I mean, okay, I totally get the appeal of cool, older women like Shara, but there's nothing, not a thing, that can beat a young woman who's dressed up all cute. And whenever I see a teddy bear or a stuffed animal, I just want to hug it to death and... If she ever met Tita, she'd probably faint. But you know, you've changed a lot since I first met you. Huh? Well, when we first met, way back when, you had this real, I'm a naive, innocent newbie air about you. And you still have that air of newbiness around you, but now it seems like you've got some steel in your soul, I guess. It's pretty incredible, if you ask me. Oh, Annalise, cut it out with the flattery. Don't get so embarrassed, I mean it. Besides, you make me want to work harder. Can't let a young upstart like you take my cutest and best bracer ever take my cutest and best bracer ever title. I hate that ever. Really? Anyway, shouldn't we be getting to practice soon? Oh yeah, it's about time, I guess. Let's go back to our rooms and get ready. See you in a bit. Alright. She's like a ball of energy. I'm so glad to have her with me though. Alright, gotta stop by my room and get my stuff together. Hey Phyllis! Oh, Estelle! Well, satisfied? Yep, I'm stuffed. It was so good I couldn't help but eat a little too much. Oh, that's good. Heart emoji. Today will be a big lesson that will wrap up your training here, apparently. Put your best foot forward, alright? I will. Estelle, good morning. You and Annalise were really going at it. I could hear you from in here. My workshop's still not open, but it will be ready before you have to head out. So, right now. What? We can do orbment tuning or whatever you need then. Alright, well, let's go up to the rooms then. Which one is mine? I have no idea. Gonna go into this one. Right, there's apparently nothing. That's her room. Oh, she has stuffed animals. That's cute. You can really tell that this game is old by the shapes and stuff. Estelle, already done? Nah, I was just about to head to my room. Okay, you better get ready fast then. See you in a bit. Yep. Guess this is my room. Okay, this is current practice we're talking about, so let's assume I'll need everything. The kitchen sink included. It will be just like real combat, so I'll have no idea what to expect. Estelle took the harmonica out of her bag. Aww, that's what Joshua always used. Okay, I'll do my best today too, I promise. Packed away Joshua's harmonica. Equipped brake rod. Equipped enhanced leather. Equipped reinforced boots. Packed away 1,000 mirror. Alright, that's everything. Next up, the entrance. But the staff is still here. What are you talking about? Anyway, I guess that's the practice staff. Whose room is this? I'm nosy, sorry. Interesting stuff. Ooh, books. Oh, I have to knock. Door is locked tight. Okay, weird. Oh. First go hear what Kurt has to say. I think he has something he wants to give you. Alright, what do you have to say? Come on now, take a seat. Kurt and Annalise have been waiting for a while now. Alright. Hello. You're here, Estelle. Good. Well, let's begin then. Please take a seat across from me. Today, I want you and Annalise to cover ruins exploration. We'll be heading to the... I'm just gonna call it Star Channel, how about that? Which is west of the lodge. The Star Channel. Kind of a strange name, but it's another training facility, right? Yes, that's exactly it. It's an old aqueduct. Oh my god, I saw a G and not a Q. It's an old aqueduct from the Middle Ages that the guild repurposed. Several of its defense mechanisms are still operational. What do you mean defense mechanisms? Aqueducts did not have defense mechanisms as far as I know. But who cares? They are still operable. Plus, quite a few monsters have made it their nest. Traps and monsters, huh? Yep, that sounds like practice court style to me. So let's head off to this aqua thingy. Hold on a moment before we leave. I want you to take a look at these. Kurt produced a pair of strangely configured orbments. Ooh! What? This is... It looks like a combat orbment, but it's all weird. Correct, this is a new model of combat orbment. You know, of course, of the Epstein Foundation, which develops combat orbments among many other orbital technologies. This is a new kind of combat orbment developed by the Foundation and supplied to the guilds mere weeks ago. As you can see, they have an additional slot compared to previous orbments for a total of 7. Alright. As a result, this should allow you the utilization of new, more powerful combat arts. Wow, that's incredible! Heck yeah, it is! These will make us awesome. So don't be stingy, Kurt. Make with the goodies. If you wish, the guild will provide you each with one for free. However, there is, as you might expect, a catch. The circuit architecture within these armaments is radically different from your current combat armaments. Okay, so I'm gonna lose all my gear from the last game, basically. As a result, your old quartz crystals are not compatible with the new armaments whatsoever. You will need to obtain new revised quartz. What? But that mean that all the quartz we made up until now is worthless? I'm afraid so, yes. It will be a hassle, but you'll need to rebuild your quartz collection from scratch if you use these. No way! Sheesh, that is a hard choice. Could we keep using our current armaments? You could, but I would not recommend it. And these new armaments are superior models in every way. Their maximum EP potential is higher, and the high-end new quartz they can accept have impressive capabilities. In the long term, they will grant you increased physical abilities. And most importantly, the arts they can construct are far beyond what your current armaments are capable of. Estelle, you recall our good friend, Lieutenant Lawrence, I assume? What? Lawrence? Yeah. I don't think I could forget him even if I wanted to. Shara told me about a certain bizarre art he used against you. A terrifying attack that lashed out at you and your entire team and clouded your minds. As it happens, this orbment can manifest as an art exactly like that with the correct quartz combination. It's been dubbed Silver Thorn. Silver Thorn? Wait, hang on a sec. Wouldn't it mean that red uniform Bozo had one of these new model orbments 2 months ago? A scary thought, but it's very plausible, the implications of which are, well, for now I must know. Will you accept the new orbments? Man, this is so tough. With a bit of work, it would make us awesome, but right now it would be a nasty drop in power. I'd like the new model, Kurt. Huh? Lawrence, or whatever his name is, beat us away like a tiger swatting at a playful cub. I know a new orbment won't make me innately stronger, but it could give me even the tiniest edge, I'd like to master it. So please, Estelle. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Kurt, fork over the goodies. Well, go ahead and take them. Estelle and Annalise received new model combat ornaments. Also, take these. Estelle and Annalise received various kinds of sepith. That should be enough to synthesize a basic selection of quartz. Robert's stationed at the workshop there in the corner, so he'll be able to help you prepare some quartz. Initially, your bracer notebook should also cover all of the new quartz and arts available. It might not be a bad idea to skim through it before talking to him. Sure, we'll do that. In addition, today's practice is likely to be long duration, shall we say. I would recommend bringing some food just in case. Alright, food. We just have to talk to Phyllis about that, right? Correct. Talk to Robert and Phyllis for anything you might need before we begin practice. Ah, Estelle, before I forgot, these are for you. Oh, receive glove gear. Oh, that's probably for my old save, right? Emergency puppet. Luck cords, yes. Hey, these are... Oh, shiny! And all of it looks really high quality too. Yes, they are all quite valuable. The quartz, naturally, is for your new ornament. Think of them as a reward for the guild, from the guild for your successes as a junior bracer. Hey, thanks. Now then, I shall wait for you outside the lodge. Come see me once you're ready. I'm digging the music though. Okay, Estelle, let's go, get ready. Right, let's talk to Phyllis and Robert. Okay, so which quartz should I make, actually? You may now access your senior bracer notebook. This notebook contains confirmation about your jobs, related events, ornament info, etc. To read your bracer notebook, open the Items tab from the Camp menu under the Book category and select Bracer Book. That sounds so complicated. You can tell that this game is old. Alright, so okay, Camp menu. Which was it? I forgot. Tactics? Option files? I mean, I should save. Actually, let me see. How far did I get last time? 6 hours in? Anyway, we're gonna start on... No, we're gonna keep this one, but we're gonna... I guess we're gonna start on 107. I don't know. Alright, but where... Equipment? Status? Where's the book? Better position. Oh wait, bracer notebook. Alright. Oh god. I can actually read it. I'm a bit flabbergasted that I actually can read it. Okay, so I have 20 of everything, but I have of the black quartz. What do the black quartz do? Orbit down, support, mute, attack. Dude, I don't remember any of this. Soul blur, faint, support, speed. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna check. Okay, wait. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna talk to her, and then I'm gonna see what orbs I can actually make, and then we're gonna look up what they do. So, Kurt's going to be working you to the bone again, is he? Here then, let me show you how to prepare some nice clean water for yourselves out in the field. Ooh! We got a recipe book and Nature's Bounty recipe. Oh, don't forget the ingredients, dears. Okay, thank you. So, like, we can just throw the stuff in a pot to cook up a meal, right? Well, yes, and what you have will cover the most basic cooking, but you can only get some ingredients by defeating monsters. Wait, we're eating monsters? Gathering all the ingredients for those is a bit dangerous, needless to say. Yeah, tell me about it. There were some weird recipes out there. Man, kind of takes those who don't work, don't eat to a whole new level, huh? Your bracer notebook will have a more detailed explanation of cooking. Make sure to look it over. I probably won't, but maybe I have to. Well, good luck with your training. Thanks, Phyllis. We'll try not to burn anything down when we cook. You can learn new recipes by eating meals at bars or by eating to-go food items you purchase or find. Once you learn a recipe, you can make the food item anytime, so as long as you have the ingredients by opening your recipe book. To open a recipe book, select items from the tab in the camp menu and then select the recipe book under the book category. Alright, but when you're supposed to give us, I mean you gave us ingredients, but is that it? If it gets dangerous, make sure you have a meal and rest of it. I know you're big, though tough braces, but it's good to push yourselves. Wait, and it's good to push yourselves, but overdoing it is no good either. That's it? Like... Okay. Okay, I can buy stuff. Interesting. Oh, news! I want to have those. Can I? I probably shouldn't right now. I don't want to have it. Should I get it? It's me again, Editor Ari. Well, I really should have bought the news issue 1. Because we can only get it here right now. Yeah, so I messed up. I will be really mad at myself later for that. I still am, kind of, that I didn't just get it. I would definitely get it the next few times, every time. But for now, all I can do is that I went to the wiki and I read it out, and I will put it on the screen for you so we cover what I would have read out anyway. So, let's start. The first article reads, Special, Building the Army. 2 months since the coup d'etat. So this is actually all stuff that happened in the first game. So if you have watched my recap, you should probably know all of this. But I guess it fills us in a little bit what happened after, because a month or something passed now, right? Anyway, 2 months since the coup d'etat. I actually have no idea what RA headquarters are again. I forgot. I think that's where the military hid when Professor Russell was kidnapped by the intelligence. Anyway, it's been 2 months since the stunning fall of the Royal Army's once promising intelligence division and their failed coup d'etat. That's exactly what I meant. So that's like Colonel Richard and Lieutenant Lawrence. Currently, in response to their failure to prevent the rebellion by one of their own divisions, the army is undergoing a major reconstruction of their internal organization. To find how they intended to regain the trust of the public, we got a behind-the-scenes look at their reconstruction efforts. Reconstruction challenges. Under the command of General Morgan, the reformation of all Royal Army units has been proceeding swiftly. However, even our decorated general acknowledges that rebuilding the chain of command will take some time. The cause, we're told, from an army source, is that the ID unit's reach had permeated all levels of command, and removing that influence has proved to be quite the task. The road to rebuilding the army. The Royal Army is determined to continue reforming whatever difficulties may arise. One such issue they face is lack of transparency. For national defense reasons, the organization of the military has been heavily guarded, but it was this very policy that allowed the ID unit to get as far as they did. One effort to blow fresh air into the rigid army structure is the recent cooperation with the Bracer Guild. How much further the Royal Army can open up and still maintain the secrecy needed for security, though, is probably the biggest hurdle facing the rebuilding of the army. Alright, so these are all really interesting points. Yeah, I mean, I would have had the same thoughts after what happened in the first game. I wanted to say book, because there's so much lore and stuff happening. It's really funny. But no, in the first game, of course. Yeah, I really like it. I like that they're thinking about it, that they're restructuring. This is exactly why I love this franchise so much. Alright, let's go for the next article, which is Foreign Affairs, the Queen's Peace Proposal. So we see the Queen on the left side. According to reports from the Foreign Affairs section, the Erebonian Empire, Calvard Republic, and Liberl Kingdom have all agreed to enter into a treaty of non-aggression. Preparations are already underway to host the signing of the pact, following the Royal Parliament's approval of the terms proposed by Queen Alicia. Will this pact be the guiding light to peace between nations? And the last article reads, General Morgan to resign? A change at the top of the army ranks seems in the air, as Chief of Staff General Morgan indicated in a recent meeting that he would yield the reconstruction of the army to someone else. Signs also suggest that he will resign from the top post entirely once the army reorganization is complete. All eyes are on Cassius Bright, the general's right-hand man, to take up the reins. We will be keeping close tabs on any further developments. And that's it. So now we go back to present-day Ari, which is currently playing the prologue. Herb sandwich. I'm gonna get one of those. I think that's probably a good idea. And yeah, let's see what I can make. I should make like the heal orb and stuff. Ah, looks like you two picked up the new model combat ornaments. And did you already go over the list of new quartz in your notebooks? Yeah, but it was too long. The fundamentals aren't much different, but some things have had their attributes adjusted in the Switch, so give it a look. Now, before we get started, how about a quick overview? If you need a refresher on anything about how your orbments work, ask away. I mean, yeah. Orb arts are kind of magic, I guess you'd say, that can be activated through a combat orbment's power system. The Liberl Arcs is a bit of a mouthful, so most people refer to them as just arts. To use arts or get any use out of your orbment at all, you first need to synthesize quartz at a factory. Setting quartz circuits in your orbments will allow you to utilize arts. The arts you can use, therefore, depend on the quartz you set in your orbment. For example, you want to fling around water arts, use water element quartz to focus your orbment in that direction. Okay. Quartz upgrading. I mean, I guess I can ask all of them. Orbments are energy control devices that manifest a variety of effects via crystalline circuits made of septium, commonly called quartz. When most racers think of an orbment, they think of combat orbments that improve your physical abilities and let you use orbital arts. Combat orbments are specially tuned to each individual user, so no two will be exactly alike. This mostly boils down to the elemental limitations on certain slots and the arrangement of the orbment's lines. Taking a person's strength into account is crucial in preparing a strong orbment for them. Quartz is the stuff we use, so I think that's all we need to know about that. Yeah. Particularly potent quartz will also only function if placed into upgraded orbment slots. Alright. Sepith. Commonly held by monsters. So we get them as monster drops. That's the important stuff. There's different kinds. Upgrading slots, I mean, probably explains itself. We need them for higher end quartz. There's a catch. Kind of circuitry is going to require adjustment and upgrades to your slots. Okay, so then we also get more AP. Alright, well, that's it. You've listened to me ramble on long enough. Make some quartz and get you over to Kurt. You want my advice? You should make sure you can use some healing arts at the very least. You know what kind of quartz are required for healing arts? Your bracer notebook will have a full list of arts and their requirements. Make sure to check it. Okay, wait, what? What's this? Oh, my recipe book, alright. So, healing arts should be blue. Tier, right? Yeah, recovery. Just one blue. We need just one blue for that. We get an attack and a recovery from that. We can also, if we put in a 2 blue and 1 white orb, then we also get status recovery. Latier is an area, so multiple people heal. I mean, I really like the blue orb line, not gonna lie. But, oh, red though. I mean, maybe we can cross them over. It's kind of like we have 7 slots, so we have to really think about this. Okay, let's see how many we can make at a time anyway. Shop, I guess? Buy? No, okay, that's not what I... Ooh, tier ball. No, upgrade exchange? Oh yeah, quartz. Alright, so I definitely want one of those. That costs me 20. So I basically, if you look over here, right? I have 20 of most. I have a little bit more fire and the black stuff. I'm not sure how it's called right now. I have none of the gold one, which is a shame. So I can make 1 blue, 1 defense, 1 attack, 1 evade. Cannot make that one. I could make an action one. I cannot make that one. And I could. I mean, I guess I should just make all that I can. So I'm gonna make definitely a blue one. That's gone. I definitely also want a red and the defense. I like a base. Yeah, I'm just gonna make all of them. Alright, and we're out of stuff. Wait, actually I need to slot this with him, right? Or is the slot upgrading? Okay, it's already upgrading, alright. Yeah, okay, I cannot afford anything. Which is fine. I just want to get to my quartz menu. Where do I do that? Status? Orbit. Alright, so. Guess I'm gonna put blue in the middle. And then I'm gonna put... So we unlock different things when we put them in different... Clock up I think was really good, but I'm not sure anymore. Let's check it out. Clock up speeds up the flow of time. What does that do? Clock up. Well, wow. So you're just faster. Soul blur. Limits time space shaking purse. I'm not sure if I want that. They don't overlap with anything, do they? Stone hammer. Like which combination do I want basically? So I have 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 green. I could make Latier. I'm not sure if I want that. I could make Crest. No, I can't. I need 2. Actually, I don't think I can do anything with just 1 of each. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I can't actually do... Okay, so I'm just gonna put them in then. Because there's no point in calculating anything right now. Got a lot of stuff though. Okay, I'm just gonna go through all of them really quick. Heals 1000, power of wind move +1, speed +25. This can mute a target. Single attack. Single attack, single attack, single attack, single. Okay, we have a lot of attacks. It's kind of nice that we have It's actually nice that we have a lot of different elements that we can attack with. That's definitely good. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're done here. I think I'm pretty sure we're done here. So let's go out. Where are we? Where are we going? Am I supposed to talk to him inside again? Is he still inside? No, he's not. Alright. Oh yeah, right. I got accessories. I need to equip them, right. Emergency puppet. Fully revives bearer after KO one time but breaks afterwards. I kind of want to keep that actually. A special order guild glove that heightens grip strength. Definitely gonna equip that one though. Alright, that's it, I think. I mean, it's good enough. Wait, what did it give me? Oh, it's 10 strength and 10 defense. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, where do we go? Where did he go, actually? Unless there's only one way out. Hello. So, you've had your new quartz manufactured and prepared healing arts. Very good. Now we can set off. Finally. So we're heading for that sewer light thingy in the western part of the canyon, right? Indeed, the star channel. As I said before, the monsters within are dangerous. Are you two prepared? Sweet goodness, not yet. Yeah, we're ready. We're not gonna get more ready. Very well, let's get going. Follow me, you two. Okay. Right behind you, boss. We still haven't had one combat. Like, that's kind of boggling my mind right now. Okay, so we're at the Guild Lodge. We want to go to Star Channel. There's also other locations. That's very interesting. Probably also part of the tutorial. We're still in the tutorial. And now we're finally gonna get into the first combat of this game. Took us ages to get here. So, this is the Star Channel. Man, these sewers are huge. What do they keep down here? Well, they're technically smaller than the sewers beneath Bransell, but they're still quite sizable. As for what is kept down here, try confidential documents. Your practice mission today is to retrieve them. Wait, confidential stuff? Seriously? Well, it's more to get you in the mood than anything else. Regardless, these documents are in the deepest section of the sewers. Recover them and today's practice will be complete. Well, you make it sound easy, but... This is a training mission, so you've made sure it isn't gonna be that easy, right? I shall leave that to your doubler's fertile imagination. I will warn you, however, these monsters in the channel are not to be underestimated. You may find it necessary to fully master chaincrafts to defeat them. Chaincrafts, right. Those are the... You mean the team-based attacks we got special training for, right? Indeed. Fundamentally, it is a type of craft which allows several people to attack a single target simultaneously. You've put a great deal of effort into learning them, so now you should put the theory into practice. Sounds like a plan. Also, since you'll be fighting once again, let me provide you with this. Monster Guide. Alright. Oh hey, that's one of those Monster Guide thingies. Correct, it's a notebook for recording information about any foes you might come to face. I would advise noting down any particulars about your enemies as you find them. Particularities, probably. Well, keeping tabs on the enemy is how you win fights, I guess. Yeah, they say knowing your enemy is the first key to victory. Or is it, knowing yourself first? Anyway, thanks, Cord. We really owe you. Really, there's no need to thank me. I wish you two the best of luck. As one last note, if I may, don't force yourself to go on if you are injured. I prepared an orbment charging station here, just in case. Use it as you see fit. Yep, thanks to our court. Alright, that's our court, alright. Always planning for everything. Well, no excuses now. Time to blow the lid off the pot of expectations. Alright, let's get to it. I'm gonna heal myself even though I didn't even do anything. Anyway, can I save? I can, that's cool. Didn't think I could in the sewers. That's the first enemy. Monsters already? That was quick. I say these will be perfect for a warm-up though. Oh yeah, this is our first real fight in a while, isn't it? Might be worth to go over the basics of fighting again. Well, how about it, Estelle? Wanna go over everything again or skip straight to the practical stuff? I guess I can just skip through it if I remember it. Maybe we ought to go over the basics again. Like I said, it's been a while since we fought the real monsters. Alright. Hint. Battle order bar. Alright, so this is who's next, right? Why is it red? Indicates who attacks first. It starts at the top and moves down. Battle order bonus. These icons indicate the bonuses allotted to the battle order. If a bonus icon appears next to a character's icon, they will receive that bonus. Heal HP steppeth up. Okay. We have steppeth up, whatever that means. I'm just gonna attack. Attack an enemy. You may also use it to move if you are using a mouse and click on an empty location. The highlighted area indicates the distance a character can move. Selecting a target in this area will move the character to attack. When an enemy is out of range. Okay, now I have to move up here. Yeah, okay, so I can move all of the blue stuff. Like, in the blue area. He did! And he let some sevens fall, that's nice. Can I even attack? No. Wait, but how far can he move? Can I check? Guess I'm just trying to move to her. Okay, he's not moving. Damn it, I cannot reach him. That's BS. Oh, now it's his turn. Oh, but he didn't do anything. Alright.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
Okay, we got 3 blue and etc. We got stuff. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Great. Great work. Oh, but one thing. We ought to put those things in the monster guide. Alright, no problem. Give me a sec. Confidently penciling. Okay, got it all down. Automatically recorded. Alright. Note that recorded information may change depending on whether you are victorious or flee from battle. Alright. Oh, there's another monster. Here comes some more. Ugh, these things are all sludgy and soft. My sword's a toothpick against them. So is your staff. Oh, this is a perfect chance to whip out arts. Okay, so we're just gonna blow these monsters up with arts, right? Okay, then here we go. Well, yeah, cuteness is juice. Wait, why did I say juice?